This amateur bout is set at a catch weight of 160 pounds and is at three 3-minute rounds, and it is brought to you by the National Guard. First, he's fighting out of the blue corner. He steps into the cage with a record of 2 wins, 3 losses. His height, 5 feet 10 inches, and his weight, 163 pounds. He trains with DC Combat, and he fights out of Murphy, North Carolina. Please welcome Daniel Garrett. And his opponent, across the cage and fighting out of the red corner. He steps into the cage at a height of 6 feet. His weight, 165.2 pounds. He trains with Somerset Martial Arts, and he fights out of Somerset, Kentucky. And tonight, in the Aries Fight Series cage, he makes his amateur debut. His name is Jacob Keeton.
Jacob Keeton bringing some fans along with him from Somerset, Kentucky.
Dan Garrett is not an easy debut fight.
No,
I agree. These guys are in shape, but I agree with you 100%.
Dan looks to be giving up a little size. Whoa, but that's some veteran know-how right there. Uh-oh. Came up on the wrong end of going to the ground there, did Garrett.
You could tell that Keeton, he knows how to put his weight down.
Yep.
Looks pretty heavy on top right here, landing some
Agreed.
short peppering punches to the head of Garrett.
Yeah, Keaton's got a pronounced size advantage in this one, I feel like.
I feel like Dan Garrett is one of those people who don't care the size of his opponent either, though. I think he is one of those guys that'll fight anybody just to get in there and fight.
I agree.
Robbie, how damaging are these short punches that Keaton's getting off right here?
It's not going to stop a fight by any means, but it will kind of loosen up the your opponent and open up different techniques for him. As you see, Dan Garrett, he almost had a turnover right there.
Dan's doing good on staying deep and trying to avoid some of these short shots, but
As you can see, a little red mark on the face of Garrett right there. Nothing that's going to be too damaging, but like I said, those short punches will open up a big punch eventually.
Sure.
And you can see Keeton trying to get a little space to generate some power on those shots. Hey, great wrist control though from Garrett. You see, he's got him frustrated.
Yeah, and I think that these are some of the.
Oh man, he's going for that. We saw Alexander Romanov in the UFC win a bout with just a brute forearm choke, and that looked pretty uncomfortable. Trying to crush the Adam's apple.
Dan so far is doing a good job about not taking too much damage from this bottom position.
Staying calm, yeah.
He's got the arms wrapped up, looking for his moment to explode into him and Upa and come up on top.
Uh-oh, this is when it gets dangerous for Dan. Luke Wilson taking a long look, and that's going to do it. Too many successive blows from Jacob Keeton as he came here to Knoxville, and he got the win. First round stoppage, grounded strikes. He is amped up right now, and he is sharing a moment with his corner.
You know, I think Dan just getting stuck on the bottom and not being able to get his way out, and really costing him early on. But both these guys sustained a little damage in that short first round.
Hey, shout out Luke Wilson there, always keeping the fighter's safety in mind. Here you see the fight-ending sequence. At this point, it had been an accumulation of blows, you know.
Yeah. And we had heard Luke quite a few times give Dan some warnings of wanting to see more action, wanting to see some more defense coming from him. So
I'm excited to have a chance to talk with Jacob Keeton. He's got to be riding pretty high right now. Got a lot of support in the building. I'm sure he's got a lot of people he wants to thank. We're going to get down to that. Thank you for enjoying these bouts on Aries Fight Series 14, all the great fans at home on Spectation Sports. We are looking for the ring announcer to make this one official. It is all but a formality, and it looks like Keeton's got some family members who are excited to share this victory with him, and man, that's what it's all about. Still to come in our featured prelim of the night, it will be Spencer Aries versus the debuting Noah Basinger. It is going to be another Rowan Wrestling Academy product. Man, are they well represented on this card.
Sure are.
But right now we turn our focus. The bout belongs to Jacob Keeton. We throw it to the ring to make it official.
Combat Joe, these men are 53 and 44 getting in this cage tonight. I don't know about you, but I can only pray that I'm in this great of shape. And I'm not. Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Luke Wilson, has brought a stop to this fight. 2 minutes and 12 seconds into round number 1. Your winner by way of TKO due to strikes and with his first ever win in the cage, Jacob Keeton!
Jacob Keeton with his first victory. Hopefully this isn't the only time we see him too. That was a great showing. Didn't seem nervous at all.
No, especially for his first fight ever in the